everything just happens all of a sudden. Then all of a sudden you get, boom, this experience.
And that is a roadside attraction.
Out of the oven.
Let's see if this can beat Trader Joe's.
These guys are just making sure we have the best experience you can have in this town.
Goats in trees.
Here we are in the village of Ait Baha, very close to the city, the coastal town of Agadir. We're stopping here to do a little tour of this area. And we're starting the tour here at the monument that Ait Baha dedicated to the patriots that fought against the French colonials in 1936 to kind of like celebrate that moment, kind of like revolution that allowed Morocco to gain its independence and become the Kingdom of Morocco that we all know today. And it's kind of unique that the monument to the patriots that fought against France is also next to where they decided, where they recently decided to paint another celebratory graffiti to celebrate the other patriots that very recently in the World Cup of 2022 placed 4th in the World Cup. And some other heroes that are celebrated all over Morocco as the heroes that put Morocco on the map. And here's another piece of art that celebrates the young people of Ait Baha. The very little that I can read says something like Ait Baha, our city, we are Ait Baha, it's your city too, it's your environment. Can't translate all of it, sorry. It's pretty cool that they represent people of all kinds, men and women, all ethnicities, all groups. Really beautiful, it really shows the strength of this city.
All of these wall paintings seem to have been painted by the youth association here. One theme that we're seeing now twice is concern for the environment. Look at the birds. It's showing their beaks, their bodies completely full of plastic, eating the plastic. And this is so encouraging to see that the youth here care about this, because when you walk around the city, you do still see a lot of plastic. So it's great that the youth are thinking about this issue.
I don't know what this represents, what kind of social message there is behind this one, but this dog is my favorite piece of art in all over Ait Baha. Look at him. Some very talented artists here, even an homage to European art.
So much social commentary on the environment, these really famous paintings, but there's trash. This beautiful land over here, but then just pollution. This is so cool. This is so important.
I know. I would have never thought
Me neither.
to see so much like representation of these social issues. So more street art even in the main square of Ait Baha, celebrating the culture of this amazing region. So I guess in this part of the market or in this part of the town, there is this outdoor market. You can find anything. You can find the guys making tables or furniture, or you can buy pots and pans, or you can buy usual food, vegetables, fruit.
Here, it's not touristic. So
I don't think so.
They're not trying to no one's trying to get you into their store or anything.
They're shocked. Like, why are these two walking around?
It's just local. So everything here is stuff locals buy.
So Marisa, if you need a tagine pot, it's right behind you.
Right here.
If you need a table, over here.
And if you need a door, here. This is clearly the furniture section.
This is the furniture section. The Home Depot for you Americans.
The home goods.
السلام عليكم. سلام. ممكن شوف. شكرا. Ça sert fait ces choses comme ça. عندي القاموس. الخط كدير هذا وفي الامريكان كدير هذا كدير العود وانت واش كدير هذا غير انت غير انا كل شيء جسور. He does everything by himself.
This part here, very beautiful.
مزيان.
لا بالماكينه
ولكن ماشي زوين. شكرا.
And we're leaving the market. It's pretty slow right now.
It's basically like 6 p.m. and this is it. This is what it looks like at this time of the day. Here we are, back to the only hotel in town.
But it's a nice hotel. I mean, it's beautiful.
For less than $28 per night for a double room. It's pretty good. Tomorrow we'll keep exploring the region. For now, adios.
Ciao.
Everything just happens all of a sudden. We plan things to do, then all of a sudden you get, boom, this experience. And then this guy is bringing us around. I don't even know where we're going next. So our contacts, our friend not only gave us a contact to go and visit a bank, but also he gave us the contact of his brother, Said, that is showing us his business, basically a bakery, but a Moroccan bakery. So we're behind the scenes of what a Moroccan bakery looks like.
Boulanger.
Boulanger. Look at that, old school.
Ooh.
It's very hot in here and these people are working like crazy. Look at that. Look at the movements, like hard. Because you know there's customers at the front. You know, they need bread. This town needs bread. Voila, and they even have an oven over here.
Very
Unfortunately, you cannot capture the smell on video, but
Ooh.
my God, it's amazing.
Fresh bread.
Yeah.
Nothing is better than that smell.
So he's gonna show us something called Tafarnout. That it's also a name of a town around here. So maybe he wants to show us something. Let's see. Oh, our friend from the hotel. So I guess we're gonna see another style or kind of bread that they make around here. What we saw right now was just the regular bread that people buy, just a loaf of bread, Moroccan way. They're now showing us the boulangerie, so-called Tafarnout, which, like I said, it's the name of a town, a village close by. But let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the name. Tafarnout at the top is actually the name of the place. Ah, et ça c'est le pain, la manière tamazir. Voilà.
It's just
Ça, là,
cooking style.
non, c'est vraiment différent du pain que vous faisiez dans la boulangerie, beaucoup différent. Et la farine, c'est la même.
C'est la même. C'est la même.
So it's the same flour, but le goût,
Good wing.
c'est différent.
It almost looks like this one has like more air in it. Like, you know, it's a little puffier.
Ah, oui, oui, oui. Il y a plus de, peut-être d'air dans le pain ici.
Tu veux manger? Il était de table.
And the guy here just got two. Out of the oven. Ooh, it's way too hot, way too hot. Combien de temps que vous êtes boulanger? Toute la vie?
Toute la vie,
Toute la vie. He's been working, making bread his whole life. Master. The master of
Maestro.
bread. Maestro.
Maestro.
Oui, tu dois payer le...
Non.
Ah,
Non,
no.
les gars.
You don't pay. Ah, it's a gift from them.
Wow.
Ah, a gift from Mohammed Bouhouch, the brother. Well,
Merci beaucoup.
This was just a quick encounter with this guy that, like I said, the brother of Mohammed, our contact from Rabat. And that's it. He wants to show you his business, wants to show you around, wants you to try what's typical of here. So now we're gonna try this bread together with our friend from the hotel. What's going on? Something is happening here. They're either gonna put something on the bread or they're gonna give us something like extra, or these guys are just making sure we have the best experience you can have in this town.
It's that Moroccan hospitality that we've been seeing so much.
And it's different from cities, I'm gonna say, because in cities you do have a feeling that people try and stop you to bring you with them on a tour so that you give them a tip. This guy just works at the hotel and he said, I want to show you this. And now we stopped at this store because he wants us to try probably honey, probably argan oil. I don't know, we'll see. Let's share this. Had, c'est pas miel, c'est noix.
Mais اللوز ميل.
Origan? Wait, maybe argan oil.
It's almond
C'est
butter.
avec argan. Avec argan.
Avec argan.
Oui.
Luz ma argan.
مع argan. Oui, لوز مع argan.
Wait, you gotta try this.
Let's see if this can beat Trader Joe's. Wow.
Numero one?
Mamma mia.
Eh.
Mamma mia. It's delicious.
Yeah.
See you later, Trader Joe's. We got the best
Okay,
almond butter
Luz.
here.
Luz avec cargan.
We are outside of an cooperative, the Agriculture Cooperative Acra, and we're gonna go see a little bit of the production of some almond butter.
That's good. Okay, the first step. Comment s'appelle ça? C'est pas un bleu. Un bleu. Un bleu dia luz. Luz, voilà.
When we make aglo, this butter, and we mélange it with honey and argan oil.
So it's a very nutritious combination.
And very delicious.
We tried it. We tried. Very good. Very, very good. So here is where they toast the almonds.
And after the torrefaction, and we make it.
So this is the first step you gotta do with the almonds. You gotta toast them, then you can bring them up there and actually work and make the butter. And so we did another tour of another cooperative, this time focused more on oil and almond products.
And argan.
And argan, obviously. It's cool how in this part of the world, I would say, cooperatives seem to be the way to go. People here understood that there is strength in numbers.
A lot of the people who live here, they all work together at these cooperatives, and especially even a lot of women work together all day
exactly.
to produce these products.
Great strategy, I really love it, and I'm glad that it's working so well in this part of the world. Now here's the struggle, the choice.
De quelle peinture?
I like these with the Amazir symbol on it, personally.
Ça, c'est pour les mariages.
Ah, Marissa, pour le mariage.
Ah, that's why they're so fancy. Look at this.
Ceremonial shoes, basically. And this one's the other model that they use. A battlefield of
I've
shoes.
made absolutely no progress.
What do you think?
I'll just never decide. This is just too many options.
While Marissa is trying all the shoes in the store, the guy told me to show the name of this cooperative that you can actually contact through social media, Facebook, Instagram. And I'm sure they'll be more than happy to ship these shoes all over the world. You got your
I
shoes.
got my shoes after probably an agonizing 30 minutes, hour.
The blue ones, right?
I got these beautiful handmade shoes. Thank you, shukran.
Shukran, shukran zaf. Alla prochaine. Our adventure in Ait Baha is coming to an end. I'm really happy that we followed the advice of a local that a couple of weeks ago told us to come to this part of Morocco.
Ait Baha wasn't initially on our list, and not a lot of tourists go there. One thing that we really saw was that the people that were there, even though they weren't used to tourists, were just so welcoming and kind and just happy to show us everything.
Very grateful for this experience.
Yes, thank you to the people of Ait Baha. You're so generous and welcoming. So we're seeing something really cool right now. These goats are eating the argan from a tree, but they're in the trees. They're literally climbing. This is wild. This is the coolest thing ever. Look at them. Goats in trees. So cool. I'm in heaven. Goats galore. Oh, some conflict.
I'm a little afraid to make any sudden movement next to these goats.
Oh yeah, these goats can kick your butt.
Yeah, I was talking to the shepherd. He comes here every day. It's really tough because these hills, he goes up and down all year. Basically now he's here, tomorrow he's going up there, the day after he's going up to that one. So it's a crazy job, but he's really nice, very, very friendly. He said that he just loves them. They're his kids, I would say, so he loves them so much.
And that is a roadside attraction. The best roadside attraction I think I've ever seen in my whole life. I dare anyone or anything to surpass that.
Our exploration of Morocco by car ends here.
We started our road trip in the mountains and are ending it at the Atlantic Ocean.
We have a couple more weeks ahead of us of traveling around Morocco, so to the next one.
Bye.
Barsalama.